Hi folks, my name is Lou Pulsfer, or Dr. P to some of my students, and my favorite game is the game of designing games. And I've made some money at it. I've never tried to make a living at it, but I have a board game, Sea Kings, coming out this summer. My most well-known game is Britannia, which has been reprinted many times and in several languages. I'm also a game design teacher, both seated and through audiovisual classes like this one. And I have written this book, Game Design, How to Create Video and Tabletop Games Start to Finish.
I'll switch to my regular format for the rest of this. You won't see my senior citizen's face very often in my classes because it doesn't do you any good. So I'll show you slides. You'll be able to refer back to them if you want to have an idea of what I say. So these are very wordy slides, but they're there as a record. And in many classes, I try to provide the slides separately so that you can download them. Yes, this class is free. Many of my free classes, you need to get a coupon to get in free. But some of them are just plain free. They're not typical of my not-for-free classes then. The difference is that this is more like an anthology, many pieces written independently, rather than like a book written for one purpose, although I'm the author in both cases. So this free class doesn't have the flow toward a specific result that those not-for-free classes have. It's not as organized because it's put together from a lot of videos that I've made over time, rather than me planning a particular exploration of a topic and then making videos to fit. So it's kind of like the difference between an anthology of stories and a novel, where there's a single purpose. But the individual screencasts show how I go about things in my not-for-free classes. I am here to help you become a better game designer in most of those classes. I do that through conveying my experience to you and by asking questions and by providing the benefits of my thinking about topics. I'm not trying to entertain you. This is serious. Game design is work, not entertainment. Most people who are game designers enjoy it, but they recognize that often it's work. I don't figuratively jump up and down with enthusiasm. If you're not already enthusiastic about game design, you should look for a different line of work or vocation, because game design is not an easy way to make a lot of money, and it's very much not an easy way to make a living. What you get in these free classes is valuable information in small packets, again, like short stories rather than a novel. Another major difference between these free classes and my not-for-free classes is all these videos are available for free by other means, either on my game design channel on YouTube or as free previews from my not-for-free classes. There are about 150 videos currently available that way, but the other 350 plus are only available if you take those not-for-free classes. So what I've done is try to categorize many of those free videos and put them into several classes. I won't promise they'll always be free, but given the way I do things, it'd take a pretty drastic change for them to no longer be free. Most of the free classes are free by coupon. Only one is advertised as free. Now, there are good reasons for doing that, trust me. So despite the famous phrase, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch, Tan Staffel, these really are free from your point of view. I hope you find them worthwhile.